content, more memory, just the ability to do things that we couldn't do in last generation. And so for us, I think the big next step you're going to see is just immediately when you play the game, it's going to feel completely different. From there, we're able to just add so much more on top of that to make it feel even better. So,
all right, let's talk specific modes. Anything new that you can tell us about?
Well, we didn't want to unveil too much new stuff today with new modes. But one thing I will say is that fans of the WNBA are going to be very excited for what we're bringing to the table with Next Gen.
Obviously, the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Portland Trailblazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trailblazers. Staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach speech for this team.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now.
And
right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you talking
but
to
you're
us?
right here.
Are you talking
But
to
you're
us?
right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, when LaMarcus Aldridge left the Blazers for San Antonio in 2015, most expected a rebuild in Portland. But Blazers GM Neil Olshey said there was never going to be any bottoming out. There was development. We brought in quality, undervalued players, and they've begun to thrive in our system and our culture. Kevin, they have reason to be proud in Portland.
Indeed, there is. Thanks, David. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Alexander is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the small forward. And for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Hazonia out there with Whiteside. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. The Trailblazers start out with the ball. Lillard against Beverly. Now here's Whiteside. He's guarded closely. And yes, it's good. Lillard's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Portland. Passes to Beverly. Now the feed to George. To the inside. Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Alexander. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Beverly against Lillard. Right side George. Beverly the pass to Alexander. Outside George. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Hazonia.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the basket by McCollum.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
To the middle. Here's Alexander. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Lillard. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Whiteside. Over Beverly. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by McCollum.
When he gets the ball in that close with Whiteside's length, I don't know how you stop him.
Leonard kicks to George. Now the pass to Beverly, and he converts the layup.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Lillard surveying the D. From past the arc. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beverly against Lillard. Outside, George. Lets it go from deep. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Whiteside. It's McCollum on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Harrell.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul goes against Portland. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by one. One falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lillard outside. McCollum outside. No one near him. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
To the paint. Here's Alexander. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Inside, Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Harrell. Leonard on the wing. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Hezonja kicks to McCollum. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Makes it off the glass. Whiteside's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Here's Alexander. And that one goes long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Hezonja on the wing. Lillard against Beverly. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Over Beverly. Gets a hand on it, and Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Leonard on the wing. He kicks to Harrell. Pass to Alexander. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 7. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Here's McCollum. Bucket is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. For the Trailblazers, Pau Gasol's checked in for Nurkic. Ken Bazemore comes in for Hezonja. And Hood subbed in for McCollum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Green comes in for Leonard. Landry Shamet's checked in for George. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Outside Hood. Dishes to Lillard. Trains the three-pointer.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Williams kicks to Green. Down low. Alexander gets the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Hood. He dishes it to Lillard. Bazemore. No one around him. That three off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
There's the pass to Green. Shamet on the wing. Outside Williams. Over Lillard. Misses off the left iron.
Easy chance. Mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bazemore passes to Whiteside. Great D that time from Alexander. The Clippers trail. Shamet on the wing. He's covered by Bazemore. Zubac, bounce pass. Passes it to Shamet. Zubac with it. Clippers moving the ball around. And Williams, here we go.
Fearless move by Lou Williams. Driving it right into the teeth of the defense. Draws the foul.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. They throw good, Lou Williams. Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Los Angeles. Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Alexander. Hezonja defending. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Hezonja. Bearing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Whiteside is out there with Nurkic, and it's Hezonja in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He dropped in 38 points and did a great job of moving the ball around on offense, as well as being active on the glass. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Ball's knocked loose. Now Beverly. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Alexander kicks to Beverly. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. All free throws good from Alexander. Here's Lillard. He's got 11. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And once they roll the ball out there, Lillard turned on the switch. He is doing it all tonight.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Beverly. Pass to Alexander. Outside for George. Alexander got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation ball. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You take a look at Alexander, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Hezonja finds McCollum. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's good, 2 points. Beverly's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lillard attacking, and he lays it straight in. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
And there's the pass to Harrell. Passes it to Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc, Harrell trying to free himself up. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Alexander.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Right side, the pass to McCollum. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
George with the bucket.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Lillard finds McCollum. Nurkic with it. Defended by Beverly. Nurkic the pass to Lillard. For Beverly. Lillard misses. Los Angeles leading by 9. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
An even 3-on-3 break. Wide open. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Pass to Leonard. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Hezonja in the corner. And finish off by Hezonja.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Los Angeles calls timeout. Good checked in for the Trailblazers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Lillard. Here's Alexander. He's got 18. 1:57 left in the first half. No good that time. Trailblazers trail by 7. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Nurkic. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
It's good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. McCollum up top, guarded by Alexander. McCollum, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
58 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Whiteside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around, earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. That one misses for Whiteside.
Over his first 3 seasons, Whiteside was no better than a 50% foul shooter. Much better technique from the line since then.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. A-Train has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Patrick Beverly out there with Alexander. And it's Harrell in at the center. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
The NBA champion, Finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard outside. Whiteside trying to break free, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Beautiful executed play. Kawhi Leonard makes the right read, wheeling and dealing.
McCollum kicks to Hezonja. A step back shot here, and good that time.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Beverly dishes to Harrell, and the pass to Alexander. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Kicks it to Beverly from outside the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard the pass to Whiteside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Clippers leading by 11. Passes it to Alexander. Now here's Harrell. Hazonia defending. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And McCollum with the block. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And now, here's Hazonia. D right on him. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. No good on the 3.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it goes down 2 points. That's now 8 points for Paul George.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Alexander.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Alexander. And there's the call on Asia. That's his first foul. Collins checked in for Whiteside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Clippers ball. Here's Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum. Alexander kicks to Harrell. Here's Leonard. Portland grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 22 points.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Alexander passes to Leonard. To the paint. 11 feet away. Alexander gets the bucket. Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's McCollum. He's got 8. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 14. And here's Leonard from 3. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 11 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Hazonia kicks to McCollum. Looking to get it going. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Alexander gets the bucket.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Hazonia, the pass to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Trailblazers, Pau Gasol is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Hood comes in for Hazonia. And it's Kent Bazemore in for McCollum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Leonard. Murray's checked in for George. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. Alexander passes to Zubac. Here's Alexander. Shoots over Bazemore. And the rejection by Collins. And here's the fast break. Lillard with no one around. Drains the 19-footer. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Alexander passes to Williams. Inside and stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break and the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Good luck keeping pace with Bays in transition. He is built for that.
Williams kicks to Zubats. Pass to Alexander. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Patterson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Alexander. Sides checked in for Portland. Alexander's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Landry Shamet. The Trailblazers have had an off night from the stripe tonight. That one misses for Whiteside.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And stolen by Bazemore. Lillard outside. The putback, and Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. Alexander gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 6.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Lillard outside. Over Green. Here's Whiteside. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
A scoring eruption for Mount Whiteside, pouring in points tonight.
The pass to Alexander. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. The Clippers keep it alive. Trailblazers trail by 4. And it's Hood in the corner. 3-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Alexander. He's covered by Bazemore. Here's Zubats, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Zubats has got his second basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Pau Gasol is out there with Whiteside, and it's Bazemore at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Count that one. 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Leonard on the wing. Down low. Alexander gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 3.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Whiteside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
A different look now for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Hazanya in for Kent Bazemore. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. To the paint. Here's Leonard. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Hazanya with the ball. Working on Williams. And it's Hood in the corner to tie it up. It's good from long range. Hood's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Hood against Williams. Feeds to George. A fader. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And finished off by Nurkic.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Leonard the pass to Alexander. Back to Leonard. George against McCollum. Three-pointer. And Paul George, good for the three.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Outside Hood. It's Hezonja in the corner. A shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Alexander. Hezonja defending. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. They get the rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's where you level up. Whiteside imposing his will in deep.
And the Clippers call time here.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer dancers.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for George.
Patrick Beverly.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Alexander. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. Harrell kicks to Alexander. Nurkic against Harrell. Second chance shot. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Outside Hood. Fires the three. The Trailblazers with the new shot clock. Hezonja finds Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Hood the pass to Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. Count it. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Hood, back to McCollum. Shoots over Leonard. Misses off the right iron.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The evolution of Leonard's game, making things happen with the dribble drive.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low. Hood for 3. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Alexander passes to Beverly.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Hood. Clock at 6. 90 that time from Leonard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
On the wing, Williams. 2 points. That one goes. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, A-Train.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Portland trailing here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finish off by Hazonia.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Here's Alexander, and stolen by Hazonia. And McCollum with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And Beverly kicks to Williams. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Whiteside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
It's McCollum on the wing. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Lou Williams.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
On the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Alexander passes to Leonard. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Clippers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Landry Shamit's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Hazonia kicks to McCollum. Shamit with the steal. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Shamit on the wing. Over McCollum. And it's Shamit missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
McCollum passes to Lillard. Takes the three. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Lillard. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Alexander. Hazonia defender. Leonard. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Trailblazers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Good on both. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
A multi-talented scorer with range. You want to get Leonard as many touches as possible.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Collins checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Tolliver comes in for Hassan Whiteside. Little, he's checked in for Hassan. And it's Korver in for McCullough. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Leonard. Robinson is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Robinson kicks to Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Alexander's got 38 points. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentional. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Launches a three. Alexander, no luck. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 19-6 run. Lillard against Beverly. Lillard outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.